Hey guys, Dragon Empress here, and this is my first Discord video featuring my friend Zero the Gren. I hope you all enjoy, and don't be triggered by my opinions. It's just an opinion. Please calm down. A lot of people like this finale, so yeah. But just a warning, there will be a lot of cursing and a lot of foul language.
On my end.
What are you gonna say?
I was gonna say, all of that would be on my end.
Yes, all that will be on my friend's end, because I know how to censor myself, but I still use colorful language like crap, or shoot, or whore,
And
so
kind of
yeah.
the ones I can come up with.
Yeah, she comes up with very creative ones, so just a warning.
Yeah. Yeah, none of you are getting the education from this, so viewer discretion is advised. If you're very sensitive to this crap, I'm advising you to get the fuck off right now.
My name is Evie, and I'm here to say, if you're a kid, get out of my way! Get out of here!
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, you little shit. Why are you even watching this? Go to your mother.
And don't play Gacha Life, please. That disappointing fight between Izuku and Tamura. I sometimes call him Tom Tom, but yeah, that fight was very disappointing to me, and I'll discuss why. I am so nervous since a lot of people like this finale, so yeah. But either way, yeah. I forgot how exactly this chapter started off. All I remember is him hugging Ochako and her holding his hand, and it puts people at ease, and it irritates me so much. We could have gotten a kiss out of this, but no. And then Bakugo's like, still fine, his eye is just screwed up, like, you will not get that if your heart was torn up. Like, you would get heart issues, or at least asthma. I'm surprised he doesn't have asthma from that.
And I want to provide my perspective. Yeah, at least that motherfucker should have at least had, like, hypertension or some form of heart disease. There's no way in hell that he managed to get away with just a bad eye. That's not even pure luck, that is just plot armor in a nutshell.
Yeah, that was plot armor. Meanwhile, my girl Toga died from blood loss. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, makes total sense. Oh my Gideon, I would have never thought of that. You know,
See,
killing off him and Toga. Meanwhile, literally fucking Toya doesn't die until like how fucking long?
He was a bacon crisp for like about 10 or 15 chapters, I think. Wait, no, 15 chapters. Yeah, he was a bacon crisp, and then he dies. Like, he dies right before Shigaraki. But it would have made sense if he died way before all those members. Like,
No, but you're telling me that this crusty dusty motherfucking titty sucking two-ball bitch has survived getting his ass cremated, only for him to die like 10 to 15 chapters later. He's literally like literally like a sneeze away from being fucking dust in a box.
We're talking about Dobby, by the way.
Into the bin again.
Yeah.
Very well.
Yeah, we're talking about Dobby pretty much, guys, but if he died before Tamura would have kept a necklace around his neck of Dobby's ashes. Because I shipped them so hard, but either way, Tamura did die, but for some reason, when Tamura touched Izuku Midoriya did not die, and he wondered why, and then it was because, well, we're both kids inside! Get off with that Care Bears BS! Screw off! Screw off in your— I can't say.
That's just fucking load of shit. If you're gonna say the quirk is literally like, you know, can like destroy nearly everything, yeah, keep to that. There are no limitations, quite literally.
Yeah.
Even if somehow somebody has indestructible skin, you do realize that Shigaraki's quirk can still bloody kill them.
Yeah, like, it would at least heal the skin off of his arm, and then he would be forced to cut his arm off like Izawa did. And I just, every time I discuss this. my brain turns into silly putty. I mean,
My brain is already silly putty.
No, Zero Gram, your brain is not silly putty. You could still speak to me.
Yeah, somehow.
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 By the way, the part where wow chicka wow wow, the part where where Ochako told Toga to drink her blood, that is not okay. That is just not okay. It's out of character for her. Remember all the families who died from Toga? And yeah, I make Toga say that she regrets killing people in my story. Please go read it. It's on Inkit. It's called Tarot Cards. I think you've heard it in another video, guys, if you subscribe to me. But yeah, basically in this whole ending thing, like, Toga sacrifices herself by giving her blood to Ochako after Ochako tells Toga to suck her blood, and then she dies without facing the consequences of her actions. Meanwhile, Bakugo doesn't face the consequences of his actions, and he doesn't die, and I'm disappointed, and and the sky is red, and
No, there's like one thing that really pisses me off with the final chapter. Like, you know how like had like statues like more towards the end when Midoriya's like going over to UA because he's now a teacher. You're telling me that after everything that this fucking kid went through, after every bit of abuse, fucking hospital bills, I tell you something, probably like in the billions now.
yeah.
And literally, the amount of unnecessary trauma that this kid went to just to become a hero, you're telling me he literally just gave that up, become a teacher, and he doesn't even get a fucking statue.
Wait, I forgot about that. He became a teacher? Are you kidding me? He became a teacher? That's worse than me making Hata Zero a mechanic / hero. He became a teacher? Hold on, guys.
My motherfucker became a teacher, gave up his desire to be a hero, just because he lost his quirk, and then next thing you know, rubbing salt into the wound, he gets no statue, not whatsoever. Meanwhile, Aoyama does, and he was literally the fucking traitor.
Hold on.
Tell me that's unfair.
Rant music, please. First of all, Izuku's dream from the beginning was to become a hero, and his future self told the story that he was going to be the greatest hero. Yes, that was a freaking lie! Number 2, why is Oyama getting a statue if he was the UA traitor the whole time? He should have went to either military school or juvenile detention. The Japanese military, would get a lot of use out of that laser beam. Number 3, why the heck is he talking to some random kid instead of his son, or, like, I don't know, Eri or Koda, the kids we got to know throughout this story? Number 4, why is he a teacher? Damn nerd!
Yeah, why the bloody hell is he a teacher? But you know what, that's another thing that I think there should be improvements with the newest chapter.
Yeah, what's that?
We need more shoji in it.
Yes, Shoji's ponytail at the... Oh my gosh, I was tempted to retrace the final picture into my own art style, and I had my eyes on Shoji's ponytail. I am keeping that in. I am fangirling over his look right now. My boy Zero's mustache, mwah, 10 out of 10. Yes, I always imagine him as half Puerto Rican, half Japanese. That's perfect for him. But the rest of the looks, Bakugo looks way too similar. He should have at least got a bit of facial hair. Like, I gave him a puffy beard, but the rest, and Mina's long hair is just beautiful. I love that portrait, but it's disappointing that why didn't Deku just go the Aizawa route and become a teacher / hero? Or like, Jiro, you know, my girl Jiro, Kyoka Jiro, she became a hero / musician, and her parents didn't mind that, so why didn't Deku just become a hero / teacher, where it's like Superman, where he pulls off the suit and becomes a hero later on? Why didn't they just do that? And that greatest hero thing in the beginning was so a lie. Oh.
Such bullshit.
Yes!
I have to admit, I did kind of have to, like, ever so slowly warm up to Shoji's ponytail, because for some reason I never imagined him with long hair. I can only imagine him with, like, short hair, and even then it's just, like, it's already, like, nice enough as it is.
Well, that's
but with
because...
him with long hair, I have to admit, I did have to, like, ever so slowly watch that.
Well, that's because of his giant dino nose, and by the way, that's the best part of him besides the octopus arms, that his giant dino...
It's like a fucking dinosaur.
Speaking of, dinosaur, remember that quirk discrimination back in that, other chapter, that other modern chapter? Never resolved.
Yeah, what up?
It's just, racism still exists in the quirk world against them, and they never discussed that again. It's just never discussed again. Hey, Izuku, since you're a teacher, can you teach people about anti-racism? Huh? Huh? Can you teach them about Martin Luther King Day and stuff? Huh? Since you're a teacher, can you do that?
Like, they don't need to learn about this, like, fucking arithmetic shit. Like, fuck maths. Just teach them not to discriminate against anybody.
Yeah, you
like,
literally...
This is not like a one lesson flow over. This is like something that needs to be taught, like, over the years.
You literally helped a Shark Bunny girl that was discriminated against just because she looked like a She's freaking hot. If she existed, I bet the furries would drool over her. Like, why didn't they discriminate against her of all people? She's beautiful. Why didn't they just, I don't know, used, remember that lion teacher? Why didn't they use him as an example where people are afraid of him and he doesn't like it?
Yeah, exactly, but no. We're just gonna blow it over and then all of a sudden just forget about it like we just had fucking amnesia.
Yeah.
And it's the fact that Shoji, out of all people, was like the one that suffered it the most, and even then somehow turned out to be a good guy. Honestly, he's way better than I would. If I was him, I'd be fucking killing everybody.
He is such a blessing. Oh my gosh. And also Spinner, underrated dude. I should make a why Spinner needs more love video, but nonetheless,
we need a Spinner video.
Yes, we need a Shoji and a Spinner video separately. I love him so much.
Yeah, I'll just do a speed paint of like my Shoji X because why not? That man needs love. He needs love. He's so underrated, honestly.
Yeah. I don't like that Izuku is just a straight up teacher and he lied about being the world's greatest hero. I don't like that my boy Ayama didn't get punished. He got a slap on the wrist and a statue. I don't like that they killed off All For One and my boy Tomura in the most anticlimactic way possible. I don't like how they killed off half the villains in the most Where the heck is Compressed? Where is he? What is he doing? What is he just chilling out with Ice Guy? Is he dating him? What's going on? Where is he?
You can imagine he's just at the prison and he's just like waiting out his sentence, but he's just like with the Ice Guy and he's like, oh, what's up, homie? You can imagine that for some reason.
Oh, hey, what's up? I'm in an incest relationship. Oh, that's disgusting. Can you tell me how my son Reese is doing? Oh, he's doing well. He's in school. Oh, that's good. Wait, who's taking care of him? Sorceress? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that'd be like the most like mundane and like mediocre conversation there'd be.
Yeah.
Like, you'll literally have like Newton turn around like just like giving out all this like information about how like his family is just like built by nothing but incest. Meanwhile, Mr. Compress is just out there is like, I have 2 sons. They're not even mine, but you know what? I love them anyway.
Yeah. It's like, and it's like, I have a freaking crush on my own cousin. Okay, get away from me, please.
Like,
yeah, Jetson.
Get away from me. I don't want that influence on my children.
Yeah, his name's Jetson. The ice guy's name is Jetson. And yeah, even though, like, I'm just gonna headcanon and make it so, he and Futen aren't cousins. I forgot the girl's name. Futen? Fuji? Futa? I'm just gonna call her Futen for now. But her and him...
that Gieson and like Ray are like cousins.
Yeah, Gieson
but
and Ray.
Yeah, it's like Fuyumi.
Which doesn't make sense
Fuyumi
since he looks way too young to be her cousin. And his family's built on incest. That doesn't make sense. He should be ugly if his family's built on incest.
It really doesn't make any sense. Like, have you ever actually seen like For example, that one Spanish bloodline for like the royals back in like the 16th century.
Yes,
That
I've
baby
seen
was
it.
so fucking ancestral. He had like the biggest forehead in the world. His left testicle was black.
Yeah,
His
I'm gonna show an image just for
and he
you
was
viewers.
unable to walk.
Poor guy, but yeah. Jetson should not be that beautiful if his family's ran on incest. He should be hideous.
Yeah, that man should look more deformed than fucking Igor.
Yeah.
But somehow he is looking like fucking Zeus from like the Blood of Gods or whatever the bloody hell that TV show is called.
Yeah. He looks like Zeus from those Greek mythology things, and yeah, Zeus has incest children himself, speaking of incest, but I'm gonna stop roasting out my
isn't he
viewers.
like...
Wait, what?
Isn't he like the beginning, like the main chain Zeus from like all like the incest in the Greek mythology?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. But
We just need like a normal timeline, like Mr. Compressed, like ever since like just like briefly mentioning Ojihara and then all of a sudden no mention of him whatsoever. I got really pissed off with that.
yeah.
And that's not even in the newest chapter.
Yeah, it's just no new mention.
Like, you're telling me we suddenly have like the main reason why Mr. Compressed is a villain in the first place, and is actually from pressure of his family to become a villain because of his great grandfather.
By the
and
way,
all of a sudden, his great grandfather is never mentioned again.
I recommend another book from Inkit, The Magic Is Ours, and it's written by Zero herself. You can check it on her Inkit. It's very awesome, and I highly recommend it. It's about the grandfather of Compressed OG, and it is so underrated. Please check it out right now. Link is in the description.
Yeah, please do. Yeah, please do.
But either
Literally,
way,
I'm having to work fucking tooth and nail with like very little we're given with character.
yes. Very little of what we're giving of this Afro maniac we love so much. The story of how we all became the greatest heroes!